Welcome back to 405 Sports. We were talking about OBJ to the Ravens, and does it make them a contender?
Nope.
No?
No?
Not at all?
Not at
Yep,
all.
I see that they signed OBJ. I got that.
You don't think with him, Bateman, I'm going to say it, I know it's funny, Nelson Aguilar, Mark Andrews.
Don't forget about Duvernay.
I'm not forgetting about Duvernay.
Don't
You
you
didn't let me
forget.
get there. Tylen Wallace.
I mean, obviously it helps a lot.
Tom Wallace has never caught a touchdown pass from Lamar Jackson.
Has he caught a touchdown yet?
Wow.
In a live,
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I think he's coming in preseason, but that's it.
And I don't think it was Lamar.
No, I think it was Huntley.
Lamar did miss him butt naked.
Oh, yeah.
Like the first or second game.
I do remember that.
The thing is, like, OBJ could either be disgusting or, like, bad.
Well, yeah. No, 100%.
So, I think if he gets to where people have to start maybe double teaming him, and then you got to worry
Straight
about Mark
to the top.
Andrews.
Oh,
you gotta
yeah.
worry about Duvernay. Kind of scary.
If he's as good as he was on the Rams, which
He was pretty good.
he was a good receiver on the Rams, I think obviously it helps a lot because they have like a number one receiver now instead of having two rookies out there.
Yeah.
So obviously that helps. I think they're gonna. I mean, they'll still probably get second in their division. I still think the Bengals are probably
Yeah.
better. So they'll probably get a wild card spot next year because their defense is still really good.
Yeah.
Obviously, they're gonna keep Lamar now, right? We're assuming.
I don't know.
Who knows? It's a weird situation there.
Assuming they keep Lamar and not do something completely stupid like trade him for a first round pick, or trade him and then draft a first round quarterback, which would be God knows who at 20, whatever they got, 24 or something like that.
Yeah.
Assuming they keep Lamar, they probably make the wild card. They might win a game, probably not any more than one game in
Yeah.
the playoffs.
And we didn't mention Isaiah Likely. He was rookie tight
No,
end.
he was
pretty
actually
good.
really
He was
good.
pretty good. But we've talked about it. They draft tight ends very well.
They do.
He's probably going to need to not play tight end, though.
Yeah,
he'll
he'll
have to be like an X receiver. Just
He'll
go catch,
probably be
some
more
deep
like
balls.
a Tim Patrick,
Yeah.
where he's just kind of a big.
Tears ACL.
Well,
Oh.
hopefully don't do that.
Yeah, but like
But-
we've talked about, they draft really good tight ends. Hurst, Andrews, now Likely,
Darren Waller.
Waller. So I don't know. I think this offense could be very scary, especially if J.K.
If they gotta stay healthy, because
Yeah,
the whole lineup
the
is
whole-
injury prone.
And you know, people have come out, like older receivers have come out and been like, dude, the training staff and some other staff like don't get along at all, and you're banged up all the time there. Obviously, J.K. I mean, he's always
JK's
hurt.
his whole
Justice
career,
Hill.
he's one big injury.
Justice Hill was always hurt. They had to sign Kenyon Drake. Gus Edwards was hurt. Lamar was hurt. Huntley got hurt.
Their secondary is always hurt.
Yeah, Marcus Peters has been hurt. Andrews was hurt last year. Rashad Bateman was hurt last year. I mean, I don't know. There's something there that's just, you know, happening. I think Mike Davis got hurt.
Yeah, I did.
I mean,
So assuming they all stay relatively, because you're not gonna, someone's gonna get injured at some point. It's just,
Right.
That's just part of
That's
playing
just part
football.
of that, yeah.
But assuming they stay relatively healthy, I think they can win 11, 12 games, something like that.
yeah.
12,
I mean,
15 maybe.
depends on. I feel like now you don't have to address the need of a receiver in the draft.
Or at least not like a first or second round receiver. You can wait until
Yeah, you
like,
can wait till it's
later.
What is something that they would draft as their first pick?
probably a corner.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because
somebody in the
Marcus
secondary. Marcus
Williams
is old.
might be gone. But Kyle Hamilton was good last year.
Do they still have? Oh, what's his name? Humphreys.
Keeps getting hurt as well.
Yeah,
Right,
he was hurt. But they added Patrick Queen, who was very good last year.
He good.
He was very good. And Roquan. So
Kyle good.
Roquan and Patrick Queen is a little duo right there. So I don't know why
That's a
I meant
heck
to
of a linebacker
I meant to
core.
say Roquan. They added Roquan last year, not Patrick Queen.
That's a
Patrick
heck of a
Queen's been there.
linebacker core.
That
It really
is.
Yeah, if they can, I mean, if their offense scores 20 points a game, to me with that defense, that's gonna be tough to beat.
Yeah.
It's going to rely a lot on how Lamar ends up playing.
I will say, losing Ben Powers, that's going to be a big loss for them on the other line because 0 sacks allowed and only 1 penalty, so that might hurt them a little bit. But
I was going to say first round they might draft a line.
I could see that. But they definitely got a great pick in Lyndon Baum last year.
Yep.
Tyler Lindenbaum. He's that Iowa boy, you know. Corn-fed. Pinned. I believe he pinned Tristan Wirfs in wrestling for the state championship in Iowa.
Oh boy.
So, yeah,
I think they can be good. I don't think they're going to, go win a Super Bowl or anything. But
That could be a tough division. You don't know what the Browns are going to look like.
the Browns are always...
Exactly.
The Steelers look better to end the year, but
I'd be scared of the Steelers this year and the Browns.
Deshaun Watson's second year, kind of.
Yeah.
in the system for a lot longer.
Yeah.
Getting
Actually
first
got
team
to
reps all the
Practice
time.
with
yeah.
Amari.
They got David Njoku, who
Njoku's.
wants to be a UFC fighter now.
Yeah.
Kareem Hunt, babe. No.
Kareem Hunt, Nick Chubb.
Yeah. He's still there.
Yeah.
Kareem
He's
Hunt,
still
Nick
there.
Chubb.
Trade him for some
They
reason.
didn't trade him for some reason.
I mean, if you can keep them both happy, I'd keep both of them.
Yeah.
That's true.
Ravens were 3-3 in their division last year. So,
But they also started.
They started
Huntley.
good, did they not?
yeah, Huntley beat
They were good until Lamar went out.
Steelers,
Sure did beat Steelers.
but he lost to the Steelers.
So they got
Okay.
swept by the Bengals and lost to
No,
the
no, no,
Steelers.
Those were the worst games ever.
They-
Or did they lose one game to each?
They lose. Well, they lost one to each and won one against each.
God, losing
Yeah.
a game to the Steelers probably sucks.
Those were the two worst games to watch ever.
16-13.
That and like that.
Then the win was 16-14.
That and like the
That's a brutal run.
the like Christmas Eve Steelers Raiders game was horrid.
Oh, I do remember that game. That was a bad game. Yeah. And that Thursday night football game with the Dolphins.
The Thursday night games, there wasn't one good Thursday night game all season.
No. They treated us well first week with the Chargers and the Chiefs, and then it just
Because, I was watching Commanders play people. I was like, what?
Who did we play? The
Titans. Yeah.
You guys blitz the Titans?
We did. Josh Down.
Not in the first half. I thought we were about to lose that time.
Yeah, and then we blew it up.
There were a couple of good Thursday night games, but there was a lot of really crappy ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get you a receiver. Another one. Even if it's in the later rounds.
Yeah. Like a second or third. Wouldn't hurt. And then address defensive needs. And you should have re-signed Matthew Judon. That's about it. But
Yikes. Money. Spend your money.
yeah. Will Odell impact the Ravens' future of next year?